Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Okay, steady now.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and seems so in this case.
He's currently tied for 12th. We know that Riviera starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
Not a bad line, this one. Well, what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich? Because really that's all the challenge here on this par 4 second.
Luke, the second shot is straight back up the hill. Better take an extra club if you want to get it close.
They've decided to club up.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
That's brilliant out of the sand. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, terrific. What an effort. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the 3rd hole, par 4. Elevated tee shot.
And a fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot close here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. And tidy looking shot, that one.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
It's been a little up and down, but she's just 1 stroke back from her rival.
A 7-footer right here.
Looking for another birdie here. Yep, tracking well.
Well, that'll play.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently sitting in 4th place. So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed Riviera Country Club. This par 3 4th has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. It's a little wayward.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Ooh, that almost went down. He has this putt to save his par. This one's looking good. And in it goes for the par. Currently a couple under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
This one from about 160 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. This should play. Outstanding shot. High quality. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it?
I love this hole.
Going with the hybrid. This one needs to kick left. Wow, what happened there?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Okay, time to return to the action. Second shot here on the 6th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That will work. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's head to the par 4 7th at the Riv. Again, it's a par 4 that requires placement of the tee.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
That's some good golf right there. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
1 stroke behind her rival this week.
That might be 1 club too many. Oh, can you believe it? That's remarkable.
And check out this little beauty. Nice touch. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. Magical shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The par 4 8th at Riviera is a choose your own adventure. Which fairway do you like to take?
I think most players are going to try and go down the left-hand side, as it seems to be the easier of the two these days. However, where they stick that flagstick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right, the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be mindful of where that flagstick is in order to pick which side of the fairway you want to drive it down.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The final hole on the outward half is a par 4 playing back up towards the clubhouse, Rich. It's a good par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
From around 120 yards here, just a stroke behind the leader. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
So far, so good.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Well, this player's pretty much come out of nowhere, crept in the lead ever so quietly. I'm interested to see how they perform over those final 9 holes and see if they can keep it up for the rest of the tournament. A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
Well, that is cranked right out there. Can it get onto the surface? Always a tough shot to get out of.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Whew. Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. That is a touch of class from the bunker. A birdie putt awaits. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently in 4th place.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. Currently leading by 2. Going with a 3-wood here. This one's going right at the pin here. Playing within their comfort zone there. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. He sits in first position. When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
That's incredible. What a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And down it goes. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Sitting at 9 under, currently in top spot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Good sounding strike, that one. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
These are on rails, looking good.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Okay, that'll work. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
This one's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The 15th, Rich, a very good par 4. Although, if you're Victor Hovland, maybe the fairway's not in your line of sight.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Opting for the 9-iron. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
looking really good, this one. Oh, how about that one?
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Leading by 5 shots after that.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That was a beauty. Right against the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Didn't that look good for a long time? So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Great touch.
Putting for birdie here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently in 5th place.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Oh, almost went in. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome looking second.
Great shot. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Wow, what a shot. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make.
This looks like it's got the speed.
Well, a spectacular week comes to a close. Congratulations to the Genesis Invitational winner, Riviera, the home of your champion.
It was a Hollywood ending for this winner. What a performance all week long.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.